Dami, as you're organizing the groups tonight, do keep in mind that second target is going to be Marigul's. So we'll need the splits at that point.
I'm gonna pull a quick AFK, put on coffee.
Having some technical difficulties here.
Hypno music?
No, I got a new monitor, like a nice new gaming monitor, but for some
Nice.
reason it's making EverQuest operate like
Because you got a new monitor, you're running EverQuest.
everything else has been beautiful, but this is, I can't even function.
I think EverQuest requires a monitor built in the 90s.
Yep.
The better question is, Gerp, what's any different from any other day? The fact that you still can't normally function.
Uh-huh.
I don't know. I just had a problem with mine, but I remembered I had Zam up in the background and turned that shit right off.
Is it a 120 hertz refresh rate?
144.
I'm not a big computer guy, but could that be the issue? Can you adjust?
No, more than likely
not
it's
at all. It auto.
aspect ratio.
The problem is probably one of the gaming filters that it's applying to either reduce blur or sharpen or do something like that.
I'm pretty sure it's an IP10T error.
It doesn't know how to handle all the pixelated pictures.
You can probably set settings specific to EverQuest.
Okay, go back to Windows 3.11.
Don't you know, Gerp? If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
I am at Alcabor and Dreadlands, Dami, if people need a cloth once they're in the zone.
Well, I can't even get a raid bite anyway, so fuck it.
Send a tell to Dami.
I've been there, done that.
Ditto.
He might be AFK.
All right. Well, good luck tonight, guys.
Oh, hold on a second.
Come on now, Gerb. We need the tankage. Lizard's not going to be here.
Skyfall, you hurt his feelings.
I have one warrior in raid. I need more than that.
All right. 2 warriors in raid.
Please be patient with us if you haven't gotten a raid invite yet. It does seem like Dami might be AFK. He's not in Discord yet.
Not a problem.
You said nightmare, right, Shadow?
Alcabor's nightmare. Yeah.
Rot Dog's still alive. Yes, they are. Is someone sitting down there at the end?
Shadow Killer is,
All right.
but
One thing
Dami's
at
not
the other end.
responding yet, so I can't quite cough.
Oh damn, Gerp actually left.
Well, that's unfortunate.
He might just be rebooting. I hope.
Are we zoning in a nightmare or staying here?
You should be zoning. Yeah, if you can get to Alcabor's nightmare to the Dreadlands, we need one more in the zone to drop the banner.
All right, zoning in a nightmare now. Which island do we need to be on again?
Dreadlands. We're on the pyramid where Alcabor is actually at.
Can I just say it? Is that right?
You could say Dreadlands to him
Yeah, you should be able to.
if you've done the progression.
All right, yeah, I'm there.
And then we're southeast of you. All right, the banner is planted in Alcabors. You can go ahead and take the banner to get to the open world.
Yeah. Never mind.
Let's go ahead and kill these trash at the raid, please. Let's stop aggroing more stuff, please.
Those are on a different island.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, it looks like it's Wids.
yeah, it's the entrance island.
We almost lost our wits.
Almost. Then we had them about us.
All right, you can go ahead and say prepare to Alcapor to zone into the instance.
Yeah, but there's a name right in front of us here.
I don't care, there's better in SS if people need group gear.
I just want to kill him.
You do you, boo.
So what's wrong? You sound so positive tonight. It's a wonderful sound.
You feeling all right?
I am actually a little bit off, but I'm waiting on the caffeine to kick in.
Sound like you were channeling your
All right,
inner
once you are
sportsman.
in the instance, you can move north and around to the east and then say Everfrost to zone to the next island.
I think I've been thinking of applying for the position of assistant humanitarian.
You're a shoo-in.
Thanks.
Is Skyfall the main humanitarian in that
Yes,
company?
he is the one that cares for others. Yes. He is, after all, the people pleaser.
On the next island, you can then move over without aggroing anything to our prep spot. If you aggro stuff, try not to train the raid, please. Most of the raid can go ahead and move down to where we're going to be fighting the the giant, the healers and everybody. Tenston or Gancho. Need you guys to stay up there so you guys can mez the enchanters when we start pulling them in.
Want to mess the skellies first?
Or excuse me, yeah, the skeletons. That's what I meant to say. I don't know what I said.
I thought you were trying to make us duel, bro. I was scared.
Whoa.
Sorry, where's the guy to get to the Frost Island?
Can we get this skeleton under control, please? Apparently it was a bad idea to move the raid here before we had them locked down. I did not realize.
Shaitan's got it. Take it over to.
He's up on a log, refract. Stay to the left of the island. Just keep
I
going
got
around.
it.
You can't see him.
Don't dot this, guys. Don't dot this. We're trying to mez it, not kill it.
I thought you said kill it. That would be my fault.
Pull out your
Can
dispels.
I get a knight on it to tank it until the dots fade so we can get it mezzed, please? No damage tanking. All right, let's get those that died rezzed. Asunder and Terrors, I think. I don't know if anybody else did, and then get them rebuffed.
I think Asunder enjoys dying.
He fix it all the time.
It's how he practices.
Exactly.
You've grouped with me, Marley? You know my motto, if you ain't dying, you ain't trying.
All right, so a reminder of how this event is going to go. We're going to pull in the other 3 skeletons and get those mezzed as well. The enchanters are going to keep those 4 locked down for the duration of the fight. Once we trigger the event, we're going to have the giants go active. We're going to need to kite 4 ice giants. And then we're going to need to pull in Zephyr Crush and kill the named Zephyr Crush giant. For the 4 ice giants that we're going to be kiting, they do have a single target DD that they're going to cast, and they occasionally can Mangler and just run up to Dagda up there and start beating on her. If Dagda dies, the event resets. So let's see, who do we have? Wolfgar, who wants to go first on tanking the named?
Where the heck I go?
I know he had some issues with his monitor. He was trying to get sorted out, and he wasn't able to get an invite right away. So I'm not sure if he's logged for the night or just trying to fix his monitor issue.
Well, Wolfgar's in the corner already, so.
Huh? I can take him.
Okay, so it'll be Wolfgar tanking first, Volker to back him up. For kiting, who wants to kite?
I do.
All right, Nev can kite one of them. SK, can you kite one of them, please? And then either the other rangers or the paladins. Okay, Witz will kite one. That's 3. We'll need one more. We definitely have room for raid boxes.
I went ahead and grabbed the other skeleton myself if someone can get the other 2.
Yep, Skyfall's gonna go grab them right now for you, I think. All right, not getting a 4th volunteer. Can I get Melandriel to help with kiting the giants, please? So that'll be Nev, Melandriel, Witz, and SK. Again, keep in mind that those do like randomly forget you and just start running up north to Dagda. So try and keep them as far south as possible. When the named Cipher Crush dies, we will, if possible, we'll pull the ice giants to here. But if they're already up by Dagda, we'll move the raid up towards Dagda or wherever we meet the nearest ice giant and kill it. I wouldn't expect us to stay right here. We historically haven't been. The raids started creeping quite a bit. There is the emote-based silence AE. So be aware of that. The healer should be around the corner so they don't get hit by it. And that's really all we need to know for this first phase. Any questions? Dami Craig, I think, was going to be AFK. He had a
Yeah, I noticed.
customer, so we're gonna need to find a healer for that. We don't have one though.
I'm gonna steal Ariona and then I'll put the Warriors in one group.
Yeah, I will. I'll attempt to mark him. Can you set it so I can mark, please?
No Tama today?
Doesn't look like it. I think he's got stuff at work. Yeah, it was nice while it lasted, but we're not there anymore. All right, looks like we've got the healer situation solved. So I'm gonna go ahead and trigger this. Dami, did you set it so I can mark raid mark stuff?
Sure.
Thank.
Anyone want a MA? Oh, MA.
Just guess.
Nevsky, Wits, and Melandriel. 1, 2, 3, and none marked. All right. They're triggered.
There's Zephyr Crush.
Bring Zypher Crush to the raid and kite the others as they come in. Melandriel, I've got the 4th giant targeted.
Eagle's down if anybody's able to grab his body.
Patch Wolf car. We're short on Warriors, so make them count.
I'm down. That was a surprise.
Guys, I can't heal Wolfgar and heal the whole group. It's just not doable.
Stay on
You,
Wolfgar.
you stay on
Harley, you have
Wolfgar.
3 paladins.
Yeah,
Make
there
'em-
should
make
be
'em heal the
splay,
group.
there should be splashes at the raid.
I think they're all dead now.
Get
No,
this dead.
Eagle's still up. Wits is up.
I got no mana. I'm kiting.
They just now got rezzed.
Oh, okay.
All right, let's bring one of those giants in, please.
Take Skaze.
Skate, bring it to the raid. We're still over by Zypher. Let's get.
Skate's gonna
Yep.
need it. There he goes.
There we go. Thank you.
Melancho,
Awesome.
use Flusterbolt on one of mine, and take that one.
Got one of them.
Okay.
Is Seep in here?
Going after Dag.
Yes.
Thanks, dude. That fucking fixed me right up. I can actually play it again.
Going after Dragna.
Huzzah. Get that other one off Dagda if we can, please.
Working on
Shit it, man. I was fucking getting pissed off at this thing.
After
on
this is
Wolfgar.
dead, move to Dagda and get the giant that's by Dagda.
Good to have you back, Gurp.
I'm gonna need a heal.
I thought you abandoned us.
I couldn't move around. The screen was all choppy. It was the worst thing I've ever seen in my life. I couldn't do anything.
The other 2 giants are going to Dagda.
Burn this down. Get on the other two. If we can have Volkert grab one of them, one of the knights grab the other one. Try and keep them off Dagda if we can.
Walker's down.
Grabbed one, got 3.
Any buffs in the guild hall?
No, we're in phase 1 of Alcapores right now. So. We'll get you in a moment. If Dami already hasn't sent you the invites. Oh, he did. Okay.
There's lots of boxes here.
Rawr.
Buds, I'm deflecting it. Don't take it off me, please. You got it.
Let Wits have it if he's got deflection up.
Eight seconds remaining. That's gone.
All right, excellent. All right, can we follow assist and taunt these skeletons before we start breaking the mezzes? We'll move right down the line and kill them.
Please assist.
Yes.
Follow assist, please.
Solos, do you want to assist? Since I'm moving people around.
Hey everybody.
Yeah, give it to me. Give it to me.
Sorry
Thank
I'm
you.
late.
Hey, Yiko. Glad you could join us.
I'll be right in. What are we doing?
Alcabors. Banners down in the instance. We're finishing up phase 1 right now.
Excellent.
Who's MA?
Solos is now.
I keep breaking Mez, but I'm
If
following
someone's gonna break
assist.
Mez on this one that's killing Tenston, can they taunt it?
Yeah, I messed that up. Sorry.
Yeah, he said move straight down the line.
Yep.
And we followed assist like we're supposed to.
I don't.
Well, assist went for the last one.
Yeah, I don't see the assist.
The assist ain't working for me.
You followed an assist, a group assist is what happened to you.
No, because there's no group assist.
It was because he had a mob targeted before he was made his fist, so the bracket.
It's all good. We got it sorted.
I'm just ambitious. That's why I dotted the other one.
Just motivated.
No, you guys are just trying to kill me when I just got back.
Well,
everybody has that.
yeah.
All right, let's get people res that died. Let's get people res that died, and then if you can get invised and moved to the next island, we will med and buff at the 4th island on the Dreadlands in the prep spot.
Who still needs a res, please?
Itkov, are you bringing Nitnoy?
Jersey needs one. I can't find my body.
Yes, I am. I'm assuming you need her.
Of course, I always need Nitnoy.
She's Odin Dami.
I bring my corpse to you, Marley. Never mind, Heffa got it. Thank you.
Okay, no problem. Okay, anybody else missing a res?
Nope. Oh, wow, never mind.
Is anybody unsure where they're going? Again, so to Dabner on Everfrost, to Dabner, you're going to say Killathan. Then you're going to move over to Sinoche Heartsinger and say Dreadland.
It's a big zone.
I almost always get lost on the way to Sonochi, just saying.
I can't find Sinoche at all. Who's there that I can find on?
Deep.
Jersey's.
Deep's on the other forward.
Once you're on Dreadlands, you can move to where Shadow Killer is. We'll be setting up here. This spot worked quite well last time, so let's do it again here.
Mistress, are you in a position to summon Solus?
Yeah, I'm gonna
Please do.
go to.
There's 5 of us with Solus.
Okay, if you're on Everfrost still, you need to uninvis and say Killathan to Dabner.
No.
Then you need to run across to Killathan invised to get to Sinoche.
I don't know where Sinoche is. It's where I'm at. I'm lost. There's 5 of us
All right,
standing here.
let's get Wolfgar off.
And apparently, none of us know where to go.
I'll get him a call.
Circle, Landholder, Asunder, Course Speller. We're all standing here.
Wolfgar, we got it covered.
Shadow, are you there?
I'm here, yeah. X up and raid if you need a cough. Or you can find to Skyfall.
Thank you, Mistress.
Because of aggro, please.
Thank you.
Head in invis pop on the way there. I don't want to train.
They're called dummy. If you can get Wits in my group, I'll get him out of there before he dies.
Sorry about that. I didn't mean for Biz to pop.
Do you not have the Gina trigger to tell you when it's fading?
No, I don't. I need to get it.
Yeah, that's a very beneficial one.
Thank you, sir. Sorry.
That's the only one in Gina that I've got that works, is the thing that tells me when Invis is going. And once in a while,
Because
I
you
get
need
it.
to make sure you check the boxes on the other ones.
I'm not sure how to access it. So one of these days, somebody who knows Gina real good is gonna have to talk me through it, because
Last call for anybody that's on that Treefort Island area. Confine to me, otherwise I'm about to go to Dreadlands.
Who can I move out of your group?
Everybody's called in this group, Tommy.
Let me throw a landholder in there.
Eagle, tell Sinoche Dreadlands.
Hey, Dommy,
Yeah.
can I get a DZ?
On Nitnoy? I thought you gave you one.
No, me.
Oh, damn.
The banner has been moved to Dreadlands to the new spot.
Somebody's slacking.
All right, so a reminder of how this event's going to work. We are setting up right here on the platform at the base of this northwestern temple. We're going to trigger the event. After we trigger the event, we need to kill the Charbane and Icebane skeletons for approximately 8 minutes until Alcabor goes live. The Icebanes need to be killed by the Beely. The Charbanes need to be killed by the casters. I think Rangers can do both with ranged DPS.
Rangers kill all.
Last time I was able to DPS both of them.
Yeah, so the Charbanes can actually, their damage shield can be removed however people do it. I don't know. Somebody has some ability that does it. So if we can get the damage shield removed, everybody can stack on the Charbanes and kill them as well.
Yeah, carrot mark.
But casters probably shouldn't cast on the Icebane. They're not going to land. Your spell will trigger. You're not going to take damage. It just isn't going to do any damage. So you're wasting mana if you're trying to kill the Icebanes as a caster. So again, we're gonna survive for 8 minutes. Being in this spot, the auras won't even path over to us, so we can just ignore them as long as we don't touch the NPCs. They won't die to their own aura, so we're good there. After 8 minutes, Alcabor is gonna go live up on top of this pyramid right next to us. When he goes live, we need to finish off any of the skeletons that are currently up, and then we need the tanks to move in, and then we need DPS to move in. We need to burn Alcabor down as quickly as possible. The longer he is active, the more ads we will get. We'll get the books and dervishes and all that other crap. We don't want to deal with any of that, so just burn him down as quickly as possible.
Nev, can you get the one to the east here?
Sure.
Okay, can you get the one that's just here to the south, just in front of Alcabor, between the hill where we used to stand on? I do not have a Legalite tonight, so I need another volunteer to go and fetch the other guy, or the giants or skeletons, whatever skeletons. Fuck.
Yeah, so the way this works as Skyfall's coordinating now is there's the 4 NPCs where the 4 auras are going to be. Or the auras are where the NPCs are. The skeletons will randomly spawn like every 30 seconds at one of those 4 NPCs. So as soon as they're up, we need somebody to tag them and pull them to the raid. So we need 4 people for doing that. The other piece is it is extremely important that the knights and the warriors pick these skeletons up. Do not let the people pulling them in die. They need to be alive so they can go back and watch for more skeletons.
Melandril, can you follow me and pick up this other one? All you gotta do is just cast a spell and run back over here.
Yeah, sure. No problem. Where are you?
Follow me. I'm going southeast.
Yep.
Your guy will be standing right here, where I'm standing. Just don't stand in the aura and tag any of the skeletons that come over here and run back over to the raid.
Okay.
All the other ones are taken care of, Shadow, so we should be good there.
A thing to point out, I am still MA. I will not be MAing on the Icebone skeletons, so do we want to change the main assist?
Yeah, you can still target them. Just don't
Okay.
bother
That'll
casting
be
them.
fine then.
Send your pet in. Hey, being in this position, we didn't have as much of an issue with them resetting, and we were able to keep it down to 1 or 2 in the raid at all times. Mostly 1 in the raid, so
I just wanted to
you should be
double-check.
able to keep it targeted, yeah.
Okay.
And we didn't have a problem with the ads at with the boss as well.
We didn't have as many issues, yes. That's going to depend mostly on how fast we burn Alcobor down. All right. Do we have any questions before we trigger this?
Yes, I'm still trying to confirm which spell it is for sure that we want for DS. Reverse
Just use,
DS.
Marley, just use retort on the tank. It gives them a buff that allows them to proc a pretty nice heal, and it applies that damage shield on the mob as
Fintar's
well.
retort.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, never used it for anything, so thank you.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
it's actually
Really, really nice.
It just doesn't have a fast recast.
Correct. But we have multiple clerics, so multiple clerics could be casting that as well. So yeah, target a tank, cast that on them. It gives them a debuff that allows them to proc like a 4K heal on themselves, and it puts the reverse damage shield on the mob. So it's really nice for the tank to add healing for them, so they survive a little better.
Gerp, do you want to do the tank rotation?
It
Yeah,
is
1 sec.
under.
I don't know. I just have a spot in my spell book I use.
It is
open your
under
spellbook?
beneficial. It's under beneficial miscellaneous.
That's correct. The same place DI is.
I don't know where anything in my spellbook is. I only use the right-click menu for miming spells.
That's what I do too. But I mean, it's. Hold on. What? Never mind.
Is it Co arguing with himself?
Yes.
He
I
probably
don't think so.
misunderstood.
Yes, maybe.
All right, so as a reminder, the Shadow Knight should be using their epics for the tank groups, and Paladin should be splashing at the raid. Any questions? Any other questions before we trigger this?
Let me get Shining
Yeah.
Retort on all the tanks real quick.
Yeah, if he's arguing with himself, is he winning or losing?
Did you put out a tank rotation? I miss it.
Gerp's gonna get that.
Okay, Shining whatever the hell it's called, is on all the tanks. Melandro should just be one at a time.
Okay. Thanks.
I'll be watching. I'll let you know when yours is coming over to you, so you can be prepared.
Keep.
I would not stand right where you're standing. I'd probably stand a little closer to your left. Go left towards that little that pyramid. Stand on top of that little pyramid. No, to your left. What direction is that? Hold on. West. The little pyramid to your west. Yep, that one. That way you're not near the aura, because I think that's one of the auras that, like, as soon as you touch it, you die.
If it's yellow, I can confirm it will kill you.
All right, incoming. We're gonna have a little bit of monologuing anyways before it triggers, or before it actually goes active.
He's being boxed.
Dude, some of the later raids, once you've done this the first time, you can literally speed the damn thing up. It's fantastic.
Sort of like skip scene in consoles.
Uh-huh.
Nice.
It's the Leroy Jenkins enough talk, let's do this hack.
You just get turned into an undead?
It's what happens when you fuck with me.
He's got excited, hasn't he?
Girlfriend has to hate you.
Have you met Sorrow? Anyway.
First, he has to get ready for the Pride Parade. So pretty.
So I bulk up first, and I'll back him up.
On the boss, yeah. These are undead. Paladins should be in front of us.
All right, the event should be active. The auras are moving around. We should be getting skeletons any moment.
This game is actually quite cool when you have all the graphics all the way up.
Till the whole raid unleashes, and then you can't see anything.
Incoming.
That's true too.
Ice Bane incoming. Knights pick it up.
Incoming another one. One has a damage shield on it, so it needs retort casted on the tank, tanking it.
I'm hitting dots on the ice bane.
Interesting.
It doesn't reflect everything, it just reflects some stuff. Like it's a chance.
Very nice, very smooth. Let's keep this up.
Incoming another one.
I don't need to be here. I'm standing there with my dick in my hand.
There you go.
Sorry.
Can you tell?
Did you say how can I tell? Because it's huge.
I didn't think anybody caught that.
Incoming another one. One has the damage shield. Luckily, they're coming in onesies, so it's fairly simple to pick them up.
It's an easy event.
As long as we keep up with it, yes, it is. What we were struggling with originally was the fact that they kept resetting and pathing away, and we just couldn't DPS them down because of all the movement and trying to keep people alive because of the unexpected aggro. Now that we've got a better spot, the positioning's a little better. It's a lot easier to apply the proper amount of DPS to make this feel very easy.
Sure wasn't easy when we started it.
Yeah, if you find the right spot, it's easy.
Ice Bane
That's
for
what she
Dagger.
said.
It was being a turd. Oh.
Uh-oh.
I'm dead.
Oh
Guy
no!
falls down.
Pimp down.
Pimp down.
This is why Nev's supposed to be in position.
I am in position.
Stunned me.
With what in your
I
hand?
just pictured something, Nev.
What'd you picture?
My dick in your hand.
Why is your dick in my head?
Okay, you guys.
I didn't say it.
At least put it in a box.
All right, we got a Charbane up as well. Let's get these two skeletons in here and get them dead, please.
Coming to you,
It's like it's
Melantrol.
in a box.
Incoming.
Thank you.
Yeah, Fire of Nos is hitting the Ice Banes.
There's another Ice Bane at the raid. Charbane's at the raid as well.
So Skyfall for buffs.
I think he's active.
Yeah, my mob just name just despawned here.
Alcabor is active. Let's get the tanks on it. Volkert was up first, I believe.
Say when.
Go ahead. Heals to Volkert. And then everybody else can move in. Burn them down.
Dick's out for Harambe.
It's out.
Oops.
Watch that aura, Marley. It's moving in on us.
Kill yourself, Gar.
Aura. Got it.
Arm back down.
Let's keep Volkert alive and burn this down.
What's killing our healers?
There's a
Uh-oh.
bloodbone skeleton back here.
Get those ads. Pick up the ads. Can we get a knight over there?
Yep, got it.
Thank you.
Drop a gift of life, Wits.
Yep, you got it. Going out. I'm getting pulled into the aura. I can't cast it.
Me too.
Yeah, I'm stuck.
Heals to Gerp. Keep Gerp alive.
Garp has it.
Keep
Wait,
Gerp alive. Heals.
Patch him, patch him.
Thank you. We need to keep those off of the healers.
MA
Keep
dead.
the ads off of them.
Marley's dead.
We're almost there, and then we can clean up these ads. Off tank, kite the ads, whatever we gotta do.
cleric just ate it.
Get the ads.
Sorry, I popped the chest on accident.
We're getting more.
We're not getting any more. It's just ones that weren't on aggro are popping up.
Oh, it's this aura that's trapping people.
Yeah, one of the auras like pulls you in. It's weird.
Is it safe to ban her back?
Yes, the banner should be safe, and then you can help with killing these 4 ads. 4 ads are left.
Wolfguard is dead.
I'm gonna run back.
It's a book killing the casters.
Kill the one that's low. I'll try and off tank the others if anybody's able to. I know we're
Somebody open the
mostly
chest.
dead. Yes, it's been open.
And they got the warrior sword.
Tommy's down.
Get the skeleton. Skeleton next.
We had another book spawn.
It's been popping on and off aggro this whole time.
Should we ban her back?
Yes, if you want to banner back, you can. We've got 1 ad left. It's on the side of the pyramid. Pets are on it. Try and keep whoever's tanking alive. Lightning right now.
3 of the tanks just went down.
Let
Yeah,
the,
we
the
lost a
pets,
few.
let the pets take some of that aggro.
All right. Let's get some reses out. The chest was already popped, so good news is you can come up here and click on the chest if it's read to you.
We've still got about 20 people to res out here.
Yeah, there's a lot of dead corpses.
Consolidate to
corpses are
AE.
dead. Thank you.
Yeah, but you were doing an excellent job of it, Lightning.
Yeah, until the last moment.
Is everyone in here?
No,
Start coming
Dora
back
still
here,
needs
guys.
a res.
Since the start taking banners. Since the chest is popped, we can get loot out quickly. Otherwise, we're gonna run out of time on it.
Okay, on my way.
All right. I know a lot are dead, and I know everybody needs buffs and needs to med, but I am going to ask that we go ahead and start loot because the chest was already popped pretty early in killing those ads.
Bids on the caster shoulders. If you're not, well, Bubba's not here and Drake, they can't bid on those. So
Okay, but I'm trying to res. Hold on a second. Sorry, I haven't even looked at the loot yet.
I've clicked Drake and
take a second, Marty. Check those shoulders out. I have refried at 150.
If you're on top of the platform, could you take a step back? Can't target some of these corpses.
Can we just do an AE res up there?
I've got it loaded. I'll run up and do it.
You
Thank you.
You have a corpse hotkey?
Marty, did you look? Or is that too high for you?
No, I've
Yes.
already got better.
You should have a cycle corpse hotkey, dude.
Refried at 150. Going once. Going twice. Lag check, please. Congrats, refried.
Who's dead up here? I can't get a target on any corpse.
I think I got most of them.
I see
Thank you.
Bubba's corpse still.
He's doing.
Never mind, it
Hey,
just
Nev,
disappeared.
do you mind handing out or?
I don't mind. You can pass it to me.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Who won that? Refried at 150?
Bids on the rogue weapon.
Don't worry, that weapon will not rot.
See Wolfgar at 50.
Wolfgar, you must have like 3 bags full of weapons.
My tank sword's from Discord, brother.
Volker at 65. Wolfgar at 100.
The gates of Discord?
Yep.
Dommy, can you list all the loot? Because none of us who died are able to see it. And even though you're doing it one at a time, it's hard to look.
Your advanced loot window should show
Yeah,
it?
it's
Or?
not
No.
populating it.
yeah, it didn't
Oh.
show no either.
Let me see if I can link it.
Okay, that's enough. That should deplete Wolfgar's DPS or DKP.
I have Wolfgar at 150. Can somebody link it while I do these bids?
Link it in guild.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, somebody link it in guild, please. Yeah. Let's not put it in here.
The other two items are helm and boots. So
What do we give her?
Wolfgar at 150 going once, going twice. Lag check, please. Congrats, Wolfgar. Doing the helm next. Bids on the helm. Sunder at 50. Sunder at 60. SK at 80. Drami at 85. Drami at 85. Going once. Going twice. Lag check, please. Congrats, Draimage. We're gonna do the greater. Someone wants to bid on it, so
What are we rolling for that?
The greater, the level 89 spell is going out for bid.
So bids on the greater.
Oh,
I have fins at 10.
That being said, random 5,000 for the median tangible dream fragment. That's a level 88 spell.
Canaris at 15. Karul at 20 on the greater. Wits at 21.
Fins probably have to call it in
25
Discord.
for Fins, please.
Fins at 25. Yeah, if you get disconnected or something, feel free to just do it in Fins at 25. Going once. Going twice. Like check, please. Kratz fins at 25.
Thank you.
Bids on the feet. Bids on the boots. Don't get stuck with bare feet.
He's not that bad.
Portland's at 35. Flashpoint T at 50.
So rude.
That was rude.
Tinston at 80.
Everything's going to the chest. Please don't have need selected on any of this stuff. Please don't accidentally loot anything.
Nev, try to
We'll have
send
to
it
loot
to
the
the
rest off
leave it on
the
corpse.
chest. For the
Awesome.
minor tangible dream fragments, random 999, the highest and lowest will get them.
I saw what I could.
Uh,
There's still a
yeah, I know they won't all go. I have Tinston at 80 going once, going twice. Lag check, please. Kratz Tinston. It's gonna be on the chest, just have to wait until it unlocks. Need 16, I guess a minute, almost 2 minutes for it to unlock.
That's what I've got for the spells at this point. I've got Dora 4908 for the median, and for the minor, I'm seeing. Okay, lightning is passing. Next would be Seep at 981.
Did we do the keys yet, or where did we leave off?
I asked for everybody to X up in out of character for keys, for Tremulous keys. The only people that X'd up are Portents and Hefe. We should be pretty much done. We've been doing a lot of House of Thule upper splits and whatnot, so. If anybody needs a key, either of the keys, let us know. We'll
Do
go
we
ahead
have
and
a
get them to you.
link?
Yeah.
Remember if Nitnoy got one.
Maybe I could loot one on Jesus.
Link working. That link isn't working for me.
Which one?
The
The one
Tremulous key.
Portents? The one that Portents put? It works for me.
Any of them. None of them.
Is there a level requirement for your box or an official raid box requirement?
Must be an official raid box first. If all the official raid boxes have it, then I would be willing to allow people to bring in others. I am going to ask that they be 90 though, if you're bringing them in currently.
My achievements window is blank, and when I click the link, nothing comes up.
Which tune? FA?
On Hefe, yeah.
We'll check for you, sir.
Just open up your item files and click on progression and look at it that way. Just scroll down, you'll find it.
I shared it again.
Hefe
See if it
needs
works
it.
off mine.
You need it, Hefe.
Thank
The
you.
Tremulous. Mm-hmm.
Sorry, does Dora have to loot it herself, the median fragment?
Yeah, you're going to have to loot it out of the chest. All the loot should have gone to the chest by now.
Okay.
Are the miners free to loot now for the winners?
Miners are free to loot. It should be Seep and Mistress on the miners.
Mistress already got hers.
Okay. And then I've got, for people in the raid, Portents, Hefe, and Blanky can loot the 3 of the Tremulous keys. How many are left in there?
Should be 2. I think this is 5.
I think so as well.
Hey, Gerp, if you was it broken on GURPS too?
No, Grips is good.
Yeah, you could always just pull up that achievement on yourself, target Hefe, and hit the compare button, and it'll show you whether or not he was missing.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Thank you.
That's how I checked it real quick.
Dammy, you might know. You there?
I'm here.
See what I said in guild?
No, it's not the same.
It's a different effect. So I could stack them and it wouldn't be a waste.
They're procs anyway. You could always stack those.
Sweet. All right.
I mean, when I was a warrior on live, I always used to use an AC aug on my main hand and my shield. But in this era, I used to use a shield. I never dual wield. Who gated? Somebody gated.
Dami, did you see Mattel?
Slade had to leave the raid to go to bed.
Thank you for everybody's patience. We're just trying to get the keys sorted out so that we can get more boxes their keys. At this point, I think it is safe to go ahead and do an AETL.
Just to confirm, it is you do want Focus to loot a Tremulous, right?
How many are left?
I see 2.
I have let me see.
Tremulous, Portent's looted, wasn't it? Hefe?
I have
and
Tyrannica and McRibbit coming for it. I don't know if they looted yet or not.
I have not.
I had invited Focus just in case.
I zoned McRibbit in just now.
Well, of the 3, I'm not too concerned about it, although Tyrannica is technically a secondary raid box for Skyfall.
We'll get more, guys.
But yeah,
Yeah.
we're gonna get more, so.
Yeah, no worries at all. It's the most undeserving ass frog I ever saw in my life, anyway. Mine, that is.
We taking this port and running back around. So what we're doing? Sorry, I was AFK.
No, you can go ahead and take the AETL. At this point, so I'm gonna announce our next target, and I want to explain why it is our target. So the next event, the next raid we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and go do TikTok again. Now, the primary reason that I want to do TikTok tonight is to try to get as many people's boxes and raid boxes flagged for completing TikTok as possible. You must either beat a TikTok or the Ferrot raid in order to be flagged to go to the well. The well is now an off night target. Everybody can do it on their own time. And so in the interest of trying to help people have their boxes available to work on that, we're going to go do TikTok next. We must keep enough mains in order to beat the raid. But as long as we can beat the raid, I would like to get as many raid boxes are the priority, and then other boxes as we have room. So at this point, let's meet up in the guild hall to start with. We're going to meet up in the guild hall, and we'll take a moment to organize the groups, get the boxes in, and take a look at what we have in the raid to see what we need to beat the raid and where we could possibly bring in some boxes to make room.
If mine says that I have the sanctum, what is it called? Knocking on sanctum's door, does that mean I can go and do the raids that we need?
I'm kicking the DZ. Is that okay?
Stand by. Eagle was asking about one of the keys for his boxes.
There's a rusty gate key in there still.
That's what he was going to get.
Yeah. Is he in raid? Is his box in raid? Eagle?
Oh, the box wasn't logged in.
Send me a tell. I'll get you a DZ and raid, and then just pour it in real quick. Is the banner still there, or do we move it?
I think it's still there.
Take the banner quick.
But the portal's been changed.
Okay, so in guild, I linked the It's Dangerous to Go Alone raid achievement. If you look at that on your boxes, you can see if they have completed, if there's a check mark for Ritual of Terror or TikTok. If they don't have either one of those, that is what they need in order to be flagged to zone into the well. I do not know, but I believe as long as you're in the DZ, you don't actually have to be in the zone. So again, the goal is to get as many boxes that as possible. I am perfectly content with people sitting out their normal raid box if they're already flagged to get another box in. Dami is gonna have to get a lot of tells and organize the groups as best he can.
Yeah, I'm getting
And
them now.
then we will take a look at where we sit and make sure that we have enough to complete this. Everybody's got a whole lot of gear and levels at this point compared to what we had the last time we did this. It has been a while. So I'm also going to ask that your boxes be 85 or higher for this. The priority would preferably be for level 90s, but we can take lower than that.
It having been announced that the well is an off night option, anybody that's wanting to get together and do that at some point, I will be trying to organize some form of expedition into the well shortly in the future. Just get with me, send me a tell, do something if you have any interest.
Let me know when you do it, Soul. Saturday nights are usually good for us. And I want to do Vish, just so you all know. I am determined to get that last piece.
Oh, absolutely.
Could we burn down Vish now, or is that not possible?
I hope so.
No, you still have to. You still have to play the mechanics at the end from the last 25%, because it is locked one hit point at a time, or 1% at a time, until you do enough shoulder the burdens.
Yeah, you have to get 25 cures.
Yeah.
In case everybody didn't know, the reason that I wanted to do it so badly is because it's a 1.5 clicky 5K heal. So, right after we're res, we have the ability to heal instantly, and it comes back up in seconds. So it's very, very good.
And isn't that a lot of you guys just missing that for one of the AAs as well?
We have 63 in raid, so we have to get down to 54 somehow. So either you have to drop your main, or
You can drop.
Oh yeah, or if you have a box that's already flagged, just drop them so they can not you Nitnoy. I didn't want you to drop because we might need clerics.
She's flagged for everything.
I know, but I have a healer situation.
You have a lot of shamans.
I was gonna say there's a whole lot of
Oh.
shamans in the raid.
Oh,
So
damn.
there's like 7 shamans. I
Okay.
think we might not be too
Yeah,
terrible off.
should be fine. Nitnoy, you're good.
Can I drop Ariona then too?
Negative, Ghost Rider.
The
You can
pattern.
also drop Skyfall.
Crag wants to sit.
7 shamans, 5 druids, 4 clerics.
All right, I could sit Crag.
There better not be a single death.
Hey, let's see if Craig wants to play my shaman. 1 second. Craig, you want to play my shaman?
Heck, play my shaman. Jeez.
Tinston, which one's your shaman?
Crocus.
Let me drop Jesus. Y Bats is a main, correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
Stevie's the new recruit we just picked up
Yeah,
last week.
yeah, I want him to get this flag at least.
Yeah, because if he can get into, and admittedly he might die, but if he can get into some of those well splits on the off nights and get some of that gear, once he's leveled up, that'll be a nice way for him to start catching up. Looks like we are still 3 over currently, and there's still a
Craig,
fair amount of
Craig wants
organizing
to
to do.
say
I can sit if necessary.
it's a lot of DPS. Unless
Oh.
all these shamans are going to be dotting.
I actually can sit. I can go cook dinner. I'll have plenty of nights.
Did Crashens hit?
I'm about to. Well, I mean, I
I
sent a
didn't
message
see
to
you in my
Alistair
group,
chat.
so
There was no response.
Oh no. Crashens in my group. No, we're good. I thought you had dropped. I'm kicking the DZ for now. I know there's a warrior around here.
So this fight's not easy, right? We can't just be.
So I mean, it's really the hard part of this one. So we've got the 4, we got a tank at the same time in each of the sections. So let me pull that up and remind everybody how this raid goes.
It was definitely easier the last time we did it.
Oh yeah, and so much easier last time. Okay, so TikTok raid. So we're gonna trigger the event. We have the 4 rooms that we have to move into and kill the mobs. We must kill the mobs in specific orders. There's the 4 rot dogs, the 4 terrors, the 4 skeletons, the 4 spiders, right? So we got to kill them each in a specific order. Once we do that in each of those 4 rooms, then we move back to the central room and we start DPSing the clock. It flurries, it rampages, there's some AE damage, stuff like that. There's ads at 75%, 50%, and 25%. The ads at 75% have to be killed. They are stunnable, so Enchanter should be chain stunning them. The ads at 50% can be rooted, so they should be kicked back and rooted into the corner. And the ads at 25% can be mezzed. So we should be getting an AE mez out and just locking them down until we get the name dead. Once we get the name dead, then we will clean up all the ads that are left.
Dami, I can sit out the ranger and the cleric and just play the shaman.
Up to you.
If you're gonna play just
Or
the shaman,
spots.
you need bring the monk for DPS. If we can figure out a way to make room for him.
We're already 4 slots over, so that's why I was looking
yeah,
at.
That's fair. Shit. We won't be able to get everybody, right? So my intent is to try and do this once a week. Specifically to get people's boxes. So if we don't get you in this week, we'll get you next week. Okay. I don't intend to do this. This isn't going to be the last time we do this. I want everybody's boxes to be flagged for this so that everybody can do the well as much as possible in their own time. That'll help you get your mains, their weaker slots. The gear that drops in the well is better than the gear that drops in SS or MC and group content. And it'll also help you get your boxes geared out really nicely. And if you're really lucky, you might even get some glowing runes, get some spells. You'll get 4 spells no matter what, but glowings are the main one, I think.
Actually need like 87 and 88. Those are the ones I can't win.
Flows drop to.
I just want the damn earring.
That doesn't drop.
I mean, if
it's dropped
we could
that I know of. Twice, I think.
Yeah, and then
Doesn't
we
drop
can
for Solace.
sit Rallis. Yeah, Rallis is already sitting, so let me just pop these shamans in. Which shamans have the epic?
You can stick Dami stick Skyfall in 11 as well. Is that enough? Oh, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I guess leave the ranger in there if we need the deeps.
Yeah, we might need the DPS.
It's 54 right there with that. But I think Marley's trying to.
I'll do whatever y'all want me to. I don't care.
Are you
If
trying to
anybody
bring someone?
needs cleric buffs now, let me know.
Okay, so group
Marine?
11 is sitting out, and the rest are going to get slotted into the raid.
Marine, if you need to get her on, I can sit. It's not a big deal, really.
Or I can anything, Moraine. Get your box in.
That computer's been turning on for the last 15 minutes.
Ooh. Looks like we have a spot currently. If you sit lightning to 11.
Is Lightning bringing a box?
I don't have a box in the raid yet, so just drop me out. Somebody else can do it.
You want to play a monk?
Skyfall's like, I'll send you my monk information. You can play him and get him flagged too.
I told someone they could play my shaman.
It's not obvious or anything.
No, I'm a little concerned about the DPS guys, so that's why.
So I was saying lightning would be a monk for a monk.
I mean, yeah, if he was playing Ellie. No, Thursday, stay in the raid. If you drop, you don't get DKP. Well, at least, where's Crashing? Did he leave?
I
No.
sneakily dropped. Yeah, I'm here. It's just I dropped the bar. I still have
least-
shaman in.
At least stay in the raid to get DKP. There's still raid ticks going out.
Fine.
Never mind. Chelsea.
I'm gonna go.
Depeche mode
Here-
looks like my
Here,
doppelganger.
group 11 is a sit out group. We can drop Ariona. Those are our mains. Nev, Craig, Rallis, and Crash. Buffarella's gonna have to heal. Then Chelsea. Where did Elfan go?
She's in Pearl's group.
Oh yeah, they could use Alright, Chelsea will be with the melee. Alright, we're good. A little concerned on the clerics. You only have 3.
And 37 shaman.
Alright, you guys keep my tanks alive.
All right, at this point, we can go ahead and move to House of Thule lower. Or no, excuse me.
He's in Virot, isn't he?
Yeah, Ganon, Norn, and Ferrat, right by the zone line. Try not to train the zone line, please. We don't need to kill people on the way there.
There goes my plans.
Speak for yourself.
I'm sorry, where are we going?
Ferrat, right by the zone line.
The House of Tools zone line? Is that one of those opposite ones?
Yes. See what? This one in backward ones. House is in Virat. Virat is in house.
It's like drainage is dropping. It's a few minutes though.
Well, hell, I got Olivia in now.
Good.
Oh, I haven't seen Olivia in ages.
Yay! She's not been on.
She's around.
Not around raids.
Has a portal been changed to banner yet?
No, it has not.
I'll do it.
Thank you.
Be right back on some slackers, monk.
Yay! Yeah, he'll be playing Asylum. He just needs to make sure he gets his credit for on Lightning.
Okay.
For raid attendance. We got it.
Yep.
We have
Since they're
someone that has aggroed rot dogs.
pretty funny how similar the two monks actually are.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
Is that easy to do to get all your UI and everything?
Yeah, you could just load when you load UI, you can load your socials as well.
Yeah, you can copy socials and hotkeys along with the UI layout. So when you do the hot buttons, loadouts, socials, everything. So the big thing with that you won't get when you do that is the like memmed spell sets won't show up correctly.
I think monks don't have to worry about that. Which one was it? Was it the first one or the second one? For the password.
Second one.
Okay, that's what I thought. All right.
Which password was that, Speckle?
Hey, looks like my monk on live.
Dummy, it does look like Rallis's shaman did get into the DZ, so we'll need to drop.
Yeah, I'll swap them.
Okay, thank you. You can go ahead and say ready to zone in.
That's the wrong UI.
We are going to start in the southwest at the spider room.
Please shrink.
Yabets can't get in. He's still too low.
Who can't get in? Oh no.
Maybe try with a banner?
Yeah, hold on.
I think we have a banner down yet.
I just planted it in the room.
Thank you, Dummy.
God, that's weird talking to myself. What the hell?
I don't
Shouldn't
understand
be
these
any
zones.
different than a normal Friday night for you.
Why are mounts okay here, but in other zones that look like they're outside in this expansion, they're not good?
Because they're technically dreams, not actually outside.
But we're inside now.
Not a dream.
We're inside.
But it's a house in an outdoor zone because it had sky and stuff out there, so it's just
I mean,
like we're in a
it's
little.
super random. Because, like, Alcabor and Miragul's are both... You can have a mount in both of those.
You're trying to apply logic to this, right?
Alright, yeah, Yibit's trying to take the banner. Alright, we've got 2 more I'm seeing not in.
Bats, it's Y bats? E bats?
Stabby.
YBB ats?
Yeah, how do you want us to pronounce that?
It's stabby.
It's definitely not stabby.
Oh, I see it.
Isn't disc stabby backwards?
Reversed, yeah. Yes, dyslexia.
I don't like it.
Backstab. He's a rogue.
Sorry about that, Dami. I don't know how clutches got in the raid.
You don't want to bring clutches?
No, I can't 3-box.
Okay. Drop clutches. Where
I
did I
did.
put them?
I'm just
Okay.
not sure how he got in the raid.
Magical hacking.
Yeah, something.
Was he in the group with Portents when you took the invite for Portents?
No, because Portents was in the first raid.
What happened to me sometimes is you might have sent him a group invite a long time ago, never accepted it.
All right, so again, we're going to trigger this event. We are going to need 4 tanks, and look, we have 4 warriors. That'll work out perfectly. Gert, you want to assign the tanks to the which ones they're going to tank? And obviously, again, we got to kill them in order. So, Anagorn, A, B, C, D for the spiders, alphabetical order. I don't care if the paladins tank it. I don't care who tanks it. We've got 5 paladins, 2 shadow knights.
All right. The last couple times we assigned specific healers to each tank. Do you want to do that again?
Yeah, that would probably be a good way to do that.
So as an aside, I've gotten a couple of tells about a potential off-night well run. Looks like the majority is available for a Saturday evening, but that's still only 4 people that looks like they're going to be able to make it. So we will probably need more than that, folks. If you're interested, let me know.
How many of those people have 4 boxes each, though?
None of them. I've got all right, that's a couple more potentials, so that works.
Cool, Yobets was able to zone in with the banner.
Nobody yet, Wolfgar, because the mobs aren't up. They won't be up until we trigger the event. I'm sorting out the tanks and healers before we try and get this started.
Leave the damn wall down, please.
I'll be right back.
All right, so Gerp will be up on the A. That'll be the first target with Hefe, Mogody, and Focus to heal. Volker will be on the second target with Tyronica, McBuffy, and Bufferella to heal. Rallis will be on the third target with Marley, Dora, and Importance to heal. And then Wolfgar will be on the fourth target with Clerical,
That
Tyronica.
fourth target, I don't have a fourth spot on my extended target list for a raid mark, so I'm going to have to assist someone to get a target.
Yes, I will have it targeted, and I will tell you when to assist me, Wolfgar. So. Oh, Tyronica does. No, that was not planned. I messed up. Let's see. How can I swap this?
So if I make a target Dammy hotkey, I can pick you up easy, right?
I'm not dummy, so
Oh, I'm sorry.
that won't work.
I can heal with a shot, but I don't know I can heal that much. Jesus.
That would be talented.
Hang on.
You got a group of 3 paladins.
McRibbit. That's who I forgot. McRibbit.
Can't put 2 mix on Volkert. Turn into a slushy or a freezy or an ice cream or something.
There we go.
Ice cream.
So it'll be Clerical, McRibbit, and Barefeet on Wolfgar. I do expect the Paladins to be splash healing the raid constantly, and I expect the Shadow Knights to keep their epics on cooldown. Be clicking it as soon as it comes off cooldown. That'll help everybody in your group. I do believe the healers can stay outside in the corner where Shadow Killer is and heal the room just fine, as I recall. I don't remember there being any issues with that. Does anybody have any questions before we trigger this?
Okay, I got a target shadow killer hotkey made. I'll be all right.
Any of the shamans slowing, or are these unslowable?
You can run in an AE slow.
Just don't die doing it. I need you to keep the tanks up.
I mean, we can put a lethargy on all the tanks, and if a slow lands, then we can go on afterwards.
Okay, cool.
And the enchanters can probably help slow since there's nothing to mez. There's no crowd control, so. I would say let the shamans focus on healing, let the enchanters focus on slowing.
Sorry about that, guys. Door.
Alright, any last questions before we trigger this? Please don't be standing directly in front of the door. Once I trigger the event, I'm gonna move an eyeball in to mark everything and get Wolfgar his target. We don't wanna aggro early.
All tanks have lethargy.
Shadow, you still have mark.
Okay, perfect. Alright, I'm gonna trigger the event and start marking the targets.
Did fish food make it back? Oh yeah, he did.
Wolfgar assist Shadow Killer.
Got it.
Alright, when we're ready. Didn't we have a knight DA and go in to aggro everything?
Yes.
Yeah,
Can I
pull the
get
the middle.
any of the knights to DA?
I think that's what Draken was talking about.
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah. Ikovian, you want to do it?
Yeah,
DA
let
yourself.
Draken
Run it.
do it.
Oh, okay. Drake and King, DA yourself, or let's get Drake a DI. He can run in and aggro everything.
I got him in DI.
All right.
Count us down.
Drake, when you have that DI, run in.
Incoming, Drake. Go, go, go.
Drake's in.
And now the warriors can go in and pick up their targets.
Which one's first?
A, then B, then C.
Correct.
Oh crap, where's Solus? Alright,
Target on A.
I'm assist.
You can make Alpha assist if you want.
I would love to. Just don't die. Thank you, guys.
All right. At this point, we can invis and move up to the northwest corner. Be careful. Follow the raid. Do not aggro anything. Don't go or do not pass Shadow Killer at this point. Do not pass Shadow Killer.
Hug the right wall. Do not aggro that rat dog.
All right. Let's get a. Oh, we've still got some people not here yet. Let's wait for everybody to get here. When we are ready, we're going to get a DA on Skay, and Skay can run in and aggro them, and then the raid will move in.
Want to mark our targets?
Oh, yeah, sorry. Let me go ahead and do that. Don't move into that hallway. You're going to aggro them early. Wolfgar, assist Shadow Killer.
Got it.
All right.
30 seconds till Flash of Anger comes back up. Can we wait?
Yeah, we can wait 30 seconds.
19 seconds now. 18. 10. Okay, let's go.
All right, let's get a DA to Skay. Skay, when you have the DA, go ahead and zone. Oh, go in, go in. Tanks.
Sunder's down.
That is not how we wanted to do that. Get the pup first.
That
Try
holder's
and keep
down.
the tanks up. This is what happens when you move in early, folks.
I didn't see anybody go in. I saw them come out.
Somebody moved around the corner, and that was enough to aggro. These have rather long aggro ranges for some reason.
That's why I call them road dogs.
I think it's all the mobs in here. I don't know.
I didn't think I'd gone around the corner, but it must have been me because they killed me right away.
That would be it, yeah.
It's fine. We're recovering just fine. I think it's happened almost every time we've done this raid.
This raid's actually cleaner with boxes.
It's because everybody's geared.
I
and knows
popped
to
off
go
an
in.
MGB as well, so that helped a little bit.
People are being a little bit more careful.
The fact that we have 37 shamans
doesn't hurt at all.
Heal over time chain.
Again, be careful with that rat dog. Don't aggro it. Hug the left wall.
Or the one in the other room, or other hall.
Be careful in this hallway. Hug the corner. Hug the corner. We don't want to aggro anything early.
Hug the left wall.
Did you see me fit under that door there, Marley?
Do what?
No, never mind.
Marley's trying
Yeah,
to
I
find her
barely
way
fit
through.
underneath it.
You're going to want to lev so you can get through the painting rather than have to try to jump through that wall area.
Wolfgar, assist me for the giant terror.
Got it.
All right. When we're ready, let's get a DA to Skay, and he can move in and aggro everything, and then the warriors can move in to pick up their targets.
DA in.
Warriors in. Warriors in.
Poker down.
Warriors, pick up your targets. We need a knight on Volkerts.
I was on mine and somebody
I
else
know.
apparently.
One's Volkerts.
Volkert was the hulking terror, I think.
No, I was the
Oh,
second
the living?
one.
Living.
Nick, rip it down.
The hulking is the one that killed me.
Which one's next?
Living target is next.
Substance loose,
Or living's next,
killing healers.
Heals to Skay. Nope, Skyfall. Keep him alive.
Oh shit. Weapon shield?
I wish these were humanoids.
They're constructs. They're clearly animated. All right, hold here. Let's get reses and buffs out. Take a moment to med, get the buffs out, make sure the tanks are fully buffed.
Make Ribbit get a res yet?
No.
Might want to hit him with a cleric res.
I can't target him. It only gives me. It's not. And then when I.
Release. Yes.
Looks like cleric.
Thank you.
Got it. All right, next is going to be the skeletons. We'll be moving there shortly. It'll be the fiery, icy, decaying, and then mossy. Wolfgar, I have the mossy targeted, so.
Got it.
All right, at this point, you can go ahead and start moving there. Please be careful. Hug the corners. Don't aggro anything.
Hug the right wall.
stay back from that door, but we can move in. All right, whose turn is it to get a DA and run in there? SK? Back to you.
Mine is down, just FYI.
I can get. Who am I
Wait a
taking?
second.
SKAY.
Okay, well, we can have Drake and do it.
Come on, Nate.
Just tell me who to DA and I'll DA him.
We're still waiting for people to get here. All right, all the warriors have their targets.
Letter G.
All right, let's go ahead and get Drake and King a DA.
All
Drake,
right.
as soon as you have the DA, you can run in and aggro everything.
Should I hit that targets button real quick?
Incoming DA to Drake and King.
Fiery, icy, decaying,
It is in.
mossy.
Go, go,
1, 2,
go.
3, unmarked.
Drake is running in.
Warriors follow him in.
He's in
Pick
there.
up your targets.
He didn't
Once
get
they
anything.
show up on aggro.
Now they showed up. Are these humanoid yet?
Look undead to me. Well done. Do we need to get any reses out?
I didn't hear anyone die.
You have an audio trigger for people dying?
Mm-hmm.
That sounds terrible during raids.
That was great.
It lets me know when we
I
wipe.
don't ever want that auto trigger.
I'm gonna get Gina just for that one. I can laugh. We're like, Winston's died.
I have one for tells too. That way it's easier to add people when they send me a tell than when they X up. Sometimes I miss those X's.
I have that tail too.
I bet his is just like one of those sound ones, so it's like ding 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 when people are dying.
No, it actually tells me who's dying. Like when it says Legoli.
That would stress me out no end.
I'm going to have to get one and just change it to like Lagoli wants to be used. Dami wants to be used.
Oh, that's a good one for a Necro.
All right, so tank rotation on the Nightmare Clock is going to be Wolfgar, Rallis, Gerp, and then Volkert. Again, we are going to get ads at 75, 50, and 25%. There's about 6 of them. They spawn in kind of a V-shaped line behind the named. The first batch can be stunned. We need to stun them and kill them as quickly as possible. The second and third batch can be rooted and then mezzed. So we need to root the second batch and knock them back out of the way, and then mez the third batch and knock them back out of the way. We will clean up the ads after we kill the clock. Do not burn the clock down so fast that we can't get the ads under control.
You don't want us to clean the clock. Got it.
So moderate burn then.
Controlled burn.
Specifically, I'm concerned about the 75 and 50%, because the 75, we need to kill those ads. Okay, so we need all those ads dead before the 50% spawn. I'm less concerned after that because we have enough people that can do crowd control. Make sure the enchanters are kept alive. In fact, we probably should get a DA on them for that AE mez they're going to be doing out. All right, does anybody have any questions? Not hearing anything, we can carefully move into the corner, I believe, without aggroing it. If we do aggro it, Wolfgar, you need to step in and start tanking. And we aggro it. Actually, it doesn't summon, right? Never mind.
Correct.
So we could just move in and get in position.
It's okay to start debuffs if I remember right?
Yes.
Yeah, start debuffs, build aggro.
It's load. If I can snare it. Nope.
Don't send pets in yet. That's a good way to get them killed. All right. Wolfgar, call it. You can go in when you're ready.
Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Russ Rallis.
Ross is gonna log and never speak to me again.
Put your
I'm
words
so
down.
sorry.
Yeah, drop wards. Thank you.
Didn't we just get a warrior weapon for aggro? What's going on here?
I'm not sure he's using it.
Ads are incoming. 3%. Switch to ads. Follow assist. Tommy, don't die on incoming.
Help stun if you can.
Yep. Stuns if you can.
MA died.
Wits down.
Just get the lowest HP cube.
Wolfgar's down.
Stop deeps on that clock. We need to get these ads dead first.
I've got time blast on me, so I can't seem to do anything.
Try and get him off Tenston before he dies.
Let's. Can we have them tank it, and let's get people up? Or do you want to continue burning?
Let the tank it. Yes, let's get people rezzed as best we can.
Slow down on DPS while we get people res.
Yep, slow deeps.
Are these AoEs? Is that what's killing us?
I can't heal fast enough on everybody.
Rallis is next. Nope.
He's
Gerp is next. Gerp's tanking. Heals to Gerp. Keep Gerp alive. Let's get
Gerp
people
buffs.
rezzed.
No buffs
Shaman buffs incoming on you, Gerp.
or stamina.
We can banner in.
Put the banner out here.
Is there any wards that we can put down or
Banners
CR?
moved.
I'm gonna MGB Ancestral Aid.
I'm bannering back. If you're dead, it's probably better to banner back.
Gerp's down. Button
There's
chop's
DPS
tanking.
on the.
Heals to Volker.
We're gonna have those ads incoming in a moment here. Heals to Volker. Keep them alive. Ads up. Get them rooted. Get them rooted. Get them rooted. Volker's down. Gerp's down.
Everybody's down up here.
Get those rooted and knocked back, please.
Heals to Walrus.
Try and keep Walrus alive. Try and keep him alive. Everybody should be healing him. If you can, if you're DPS, FD, drop aggro, whatever. Alright, enchanters, are you ready to mez? We've still got 3 we need to lock down. Get these 3 locked down with roots, please. And kick them back out of the way.
Shaman buff sync to Walrus.
Alright, let's go ahead and burn this down. Enchanters, be ready to AE mez.
There's a skeleton loose.
Get that skeleton under control. Let's burn this down. Let's finish this. It'll be easier to clean them up afterwards. Banner back if you're dead, please. Or stay hovering, actually. Didn't we have issues? AE mez, AE mez.
Ross is down. I was chain healing. I just wasn't fast enough. Oh, I've got mobs all over me, guys.
Yeah, we know.
Clara down.
There's still 2 guardians alive.
It's dead.
Alright, let's start cleaning up these ads. Try to DPS the one that's lowest. Or follow assist.
Oof.
Alright, if you haven't bannered in, don't banner back yet. It looks like we wiped to the ads.
You get a banner. I know.
Banners in the room. If somebody can move it out, try to, but there's hardly anybody alive at this point.
I don't remember if they see SOS or not.
I remember that they do, I think.
It seems to be correct that they do.
I got him out.
Kiting them.
Yeah, hold on.
Only some. There's a lot still in the room.
Well, it looks like they're leashing.
The two that were in the room that were mezzed just now are running out, so watch out.
Let me try to banner in and move it.
Yeah, you can attempt. You're probably gonna die when you banner in. We might have to run back manually and zone in.
As soon as you banner in, they come for you.
I DA'd myself and I'm zoning in.
Nev's in the process of pulling them out now. If we can try and move the banner back one room, that would be
enough people to do that though. That's the problem.
You could zone him through the NPC, and that'll put you in the front.
Banner's
They keep
moved.
leashing, so.
okay. The banner is moved. Go ahead and banner back. Start dragging corpses. If you at this
wait.
point, if you're off aggro, stay off aggro.
Don't go near that door.
Yep. Stay back from the door. Start dragging corpses through and resing. At this point, at this point, everybody. Oh crap! They're brushing the banner.
Did you put the banner outside the door?
It's in the room leading towards the skeletons.
I moved it. I moved it further away from the door. Be at the banner, guys.
Okay. Yep. Everybody banner in as quickly as possible. Get bannered in. Is there a chance that we can kill them? Split them? No.
Everybody at the banner just died.
I would say just put the banner outside the door, out in the yard.
Put it in the green room.
Okay, I'm here where all the corpses are, but there's a whole lot of mobs here, so I backed out.
Recommend
I didn't
Banner
take
in,
the banner.
don't
I
move.
didn't take the banner. I came in through Ganeron.
Okay.
Stay away from that room, guys. Just stay behind it.
They're in the room behind it.
They're spawning in the green room.
Are they really?
Yeah,
They don't see invis.
I'm out. I've got ITU up, so
Let me get in there. Let me see what's going on.
When they warp,
Yeah,
they
there's.
warp to the middle of the green
Yeah,
room.
when they warp in the middle of the green room.
Kill this one.
Kill this. No, it warped. It warped out of here.
Okay.
Okay.
Looks
There's
like we're
nothing on aggro. Stay still when you zone in.
Skeleton just spawned in the green room, walked to the raid.
You know the garden room, guys? Move back to here, away from the green room, the next room in. Back where we killed all them undead.
Find on Witzer and Volker, please.
Sorry, guys. I'm dragging corpses. I just keep hitting a like check. Ignore me.
where are
Move.
you dragging
just
them
keep
to,
killing
Domi?
people
Because
without
I'm
your banner.
sitting in this other room, out towards
He's
the
dragging them
main
towards
area.
where we killed the skeletons.
I was dragging them to the
So-
banner right now.
People are dying at the banner. I bannered in, I
Yes,
didn't move, and I
we
died.
understand. We understand. I just moved the banner again. It is now in the skeleton room. At this point, stop moving if you are on aggro. We need to figure out why they are porting around or warping around. Be invised if you can be invised. Stand still and let's see what they're doing and why they're doing it. If nobody's on aggro, they shouldn't be pathing anywhere except to reset, unless people are doing stuff.
Put refried with a seep. I'll call him.
Okay. At this point, if you are not in the zone and you can banner in, please banner in. And don't move around.
You guys could probably pull a lot of those bodies through the wall.
All right, these
That's what I was doing.
skeletons are pathing around, it seems.
It still has you targeted refried, so be careful.
I'm not in combat.
I mean, if you drag them to there, I'll drag them into here.
If you are in the little hallway, please move back to the skeleton room. We will res in the skeleton room.
That's Port Ents, Terzies, Hefe. Do you want to move there with gameplay? The gameplay should be fine out here.
Tommy, can you put Marley in a group of the mage to get caught to the skeleton room so she can help with
Hey.
resing and buffing folks?
Hey, Seep, can you grab Marty?
On it.
Thank you.
Terzies, move to the skeleton room. Go south, and then east.
Make sure you're dragging corpses into the skeleton room before resing.
Bare feet. Bare feet move in. So I'm just dragging corpses, but I keep clicking people. I'm scared. Where am I getting res? Marty, where'd you grab me? Where you tag me?
Probably in this room.
I'm
You're
back
good.
on this far
Okay.
wall.
Okay, I'm good. I stay SOS regardless, so let me just go back out there and continue.
Don't bother resing Wolfgar. I'll just do a res when I'm done.
Tell me when
done.
it's safe to do an AoE res.
I think it is safe. Well, yeah, no, never mind. Hold on. There's still a lot of corpses out there.
We want to just kill them off before we res.
Drake, move into the.
Oh no, there's a whole bunch of them out there.
Drake, Karul, move into the thing.
What's the
I can
range
move
on
them
that
pretty
AE
quick.
res? It's pretty small, isn't it?
AE res? No, it's fairly large.
Oh. Okay, well, we're almost done dragging all the corpses.
Oh, the nightmare clock's back up. We want to kill him again?
No. Is the chest up?
Yeah, it's up behind him.
Okay. Alright, looks to me like we just got 1 or 2 corpses left. Alright, now let's get some AE reses out. We will probably have to do multiple rounds of reses to get everybody all of their corpses up.
Got all my endurance back now, so I'll just res at the end.
Hey Shadow, you think if the raid stands in the northwest corner of the green room and I open up the chest, they'll be in range?
I think it would be easier to just kill them.
Okay.
Okay, I've done AoE res 3 times, so just leave them all now. If you didn't take it now, obviously you don't want it.
There were some people that had more than 3 corpses for sure.
Lobbied res. I had 5.
Looks like my computer, or at least my EQ, froze up on Shadow Killer.
Yeah, same here.
Probably because of all those corpses.
Probably. There was a lot. All right. It was pointed out to me they do not see invis. So if everybody is invis and moves up into the hallway next to the room and stays invised, Dami should be able to go pop the chest for us. Yep.
Don't
I
open
just
that
crashed
door.
the desktop.
We'll wait for Shadow to get back in.
You must be invised. Please make sure you're invised. That being said, if somebody does make a mistake and we aggro the mobs, we will kill them.
Yeah, so prepare to die if you aggro.
Knights and warriors will be picking them up if we aggro. The goal is to be invised, move up, get the chest, not fight anything.
Who are we killing? The person that aggro or the mob?
The mobs. If the mobs aggro, we will kill the mobs.
I was thinking something else. But
I
okay.
was making a joke.
I will dememorize sacrifice then.
Like it.
Is that why I'm missing like 50%?
That's because you
I'll put it up
slack
there.
and don't go get XP outside of raids.
I thought those were reses.
Yeah, that's what they were.
I saw Solus. Like Solus wants to rush. I'm like, oh yeah, thank you.
Well, what I was doing definitely involved an essence emerald of some kind.
No, I'm just kidding. I only lost 2% today.
That's like a month of experience for you.
It's actually a month and a half, but
That's like a round of overseer.
less than that. I think it's like 2 overseer missions.
Depends on which ones. Could be 1 if it was a 24-hour one.
I think the 24-hour ones are giving like a percentage and some change now.
Well, if it's green one, it's 2.2.
Yeah, I'll get some buffs out as soon as I can, guys. Let me wait until it's okay for us to uninvis and get our loot rolling, and I'll MGB again.
After we get this chest, we will be going back to the guild hall. We can summon any last corpses that still need to be summoned and rebuff there.
Who's still coming back in? Anyone else crash that is not in raid?
I'm getting Olivia back in, but she's not gonna loot anything, so it doesn't matter.
At this point, if you're still in the skeleton room, please invis and move up.
Yeah, I gotta open up the chest, so
You'll see the rest of the raid. You're gonna need to move up or you're gonna be out of range of the chest. Stay in this room. Do not go past this room. You'll move into the room. You'll see everybody here. Don't go past everybody.
I would stand against the north wall.
Yep, everybody can pile in right where like refried is. That corner should be good.
Shrink if you can also.
Don't shrink because that will break your invis.
All right. Is anybody not ready for this?
Olivia's joining now. Let
I
me go
see.
out there.
I see people not invis.
Several people aren't invis.
Yeah, move away from the door because I'm about to open this door.
If you're tucked up on a wall, it should be fine. You should be pressed up against one of the walls. All right,
All right,
Dami, go
I'm
ahead, go
outside.
pop the chest so we can do loot.
I may die.
It's an acceptable loss, Tommy.
I mean, if you die, I'll just take Lunar Dream in to pop it. Not like he matters.
Training coming to Shadow.
I'm in the room. We're good.
Damn, we got glowing. Actually, we got like all the bonus loot.
Nice.
Got a bonus loot and a cultural and a glowing. Good haul. All right. The good news is all of the boxes that are in the raid should now be flagged and able to go to the well.
Bids on the charm. Dami at 1. See Shalimar as the first 2. Flashpoint T at 3. Eagle as the first 5. Volker at 6. Flashpoint at 7. Volker at 11. 7-11. Heh. Eagly Eyes at 15.
Random 1, 2, 3, 4 for the glowing. Lowest will get it.
Volker at 22. Trying to figure out a way to mispronounce Volker, but it's
Night door.
like
Couldn't say highest.
mispronouncement proof.
Volker T.
Volker T. I like that. All right, Volker at 22 going once. Going twice. Like check, please. Congrats, Volker T. Bids on the earring. Flashpoint T at 1.
Change master leader to elephant, please.
Thank you, Dan. Flashpoint T at 15. Port Entertainment at 20. Refried at 40.
Get the spells going.
Refried at 40. Going once. Going twice. Like check, please. Up port ends at 45. Prior.
Crap, I'm supposed to be giving the loot out. Shit.
Refried at 50. Refried at 50. Going once. Going twice. Like check, please. Grats refried.
That was a random 1, 2, 3, 4 for the glowing. Lowest gets it. Currently, that's me at 42. Random 10,000 for the lesser. There's 2 of them. The 2 people closest to 5,000 will get them.
Bids on the Dream Piercer.
Is lesser 87?
Yes, it
Yes.
is. And if you click on it and look at the description, it says what level it is.
I see a Tersh at 4. Gimply at 5. Tersh at 6. Tersh at 6. Going once. Going twice. Black check, please. Grats Terzies. Bids on the arms. See Tinston at 5. Ref Reed at 30. Volker T at 32. Ref, Landholder at 33. It's the first 33. Landholder still at 33. Refried, is that 34?
Yep.
Refried at 34. Refried at 34. Going once. Going twice. Lag check, please. Grats refried.
It's Christmas.
Bids on the helm. Flash pointy at 1. Eagly Eyes at 10. It's actually Eagly Yes. Flashpoint at 11. Eagle Eyes at 15.
This is going to be the last target for the night, just because by the time we get everybody back, get res, get buffed, get all the mains back into the raid and reorganized, and move to another target, it's going to be the end of raid time. So thank you all for coming. Appreciate it. Hopefully, with all these boxes that got flagged tonight, we will be able to have more people doing the well on off nights. Take 2 to 3 groups and go knock it out. Also, crush bone is relatively easy to do. I know a few people have already done it. That gets 2 pieces of loot that are equal to House of Thule Upper.
Grats Eagle Eyes. 15.
there is still the cultural to bid out.
Bids on the cultural.
The glowing goes to me. Yay, lucky. And the minor goes to, I've got Melandriel at 23,790.
See wits at 65.
Can we get a wizard to do an AETL for those that are done and not bidding on the cultural?
Wits at 75. Itcovian at 100. Wits at 105. Geez, I almost took that. Wits at 105 going once, going twice. Like check, please. Kratz wits.
Final tick taken.
I believe so.
Probably